Hey kids, myself Shilpa, and today we are going to learn about water, sun, light and shadow. So let's start. Children, we use water every day for many activities like washing vegetables, fruits, cooking, for washing utensils, for drinking, for brushing, for washing clothes, and for many other activities. But where does the water come from? Do you know which is the main source of water? Yes, it's rain. We get water from rain. Now children, let's learn more about other sources of water. Rainwater goes into river, lake, stream, sea, oceans, pond, waterfall, etc. Some rainwater seeps into the ground. This is called groundwater. And we get groundwater through well, tube well and through hand pumps. And remember children, rainwater that found on the surface of the earth is called surface of water. Like river, lakes, all these are surface of water and these are the natural source of water. Let's learn about dams. Why and where do we build dams? Dams are built across some rivers to hold water, and these water used for many purposes like irrigation, fishing, generate hydroelectric power, etc. Do you know children, how does it rain and how clouds are formed? When the sun heats up the water in seas, river, lakes and ponds, this water changes into water vapor. As water vapor rises high, it cools down and forms tiny droplets of water. These droplets of water form clouds. Inside clouds, tiny droplets join together to form big drops. When big drops become so heavy that the clouds cannot hold them, they fall back on the earth in the form of rain. This is called water cycle. This way the water cycle continues in nature. Okay? In a simple method, you can say the cycle of water forming water vapor, clouds and then falling back on the earth as rain is called water cycle. Okay, understood? Children, do you know water changes its form? So let's learn about 3 forms of water. If you keep an ice tray filled with water in the freezer, after some time that water changes into ice. When we boil water in a vessel, hot steam comes out or it turns into vapor. Steam is also called water vapor. Thus, water, water vapor and ice are the 3 forms of water. They can change from one form to another. You can also say water is a liquid form, ice as a solid form, water vapor or steam is a gaseous form or gas form of water. Okay? Drinking water. Children, water from rivers, ponds, wells and taps may not always be clean. It may contain dirt, germs or some kind of chemicals. Therefore, it must be clean before drinking. Water can be made fit for drinking by boiling or by using a water filter. Boiling water kills most of the germs present in it. You can store boiled water in a covered container after cooling down. Remember children, drinking water should be stored in clean and covered containers. Saving water. Children, this is very important thing. We should keep it in our mind every time, because each and every time we are wasting water in our daily life in many ways. So please Stop wasting water. Because water is a precious gift of nature. And remember, every drop counts. There are many ways to save water. It is very simple and starts in the household. For example, by turning off the tap after use. Instead of using pipes, we should water the plants using a bucket and mug. We must get leaking taps repaired. Instead of taking long shower, take a short shower and turn off the water when you shampoo. Or you can take a bath using a bucket and mug. Wash vegetables and fruits in a water-filled sink instead of under running tap. And then reuse it to water the plants. In this way, you can save water. There are many other ways to save water. So children, whenever you are using water, keep it in your mind, every drop counts. Reduce your use and save water. Okay? Now, let's learn about the sun, light and shadow. The sun is a star found at the center of the solar system. It is a big ball of fire which gives us heat and light. Light and shadow. We need light to see things around us. During the day, we get sufficient amount of light of the sun to see the objects clearly. When we enter a dark room, we will not be able to see the objects because there is no light present there. Light is one of the most important things that is required to see objects around us, and the sun is a major source of light. These are some sources of artificial lights which help us to see things around us. A dark patch formed on the ground or wall when an object does not allow light to pass through. It is called a shadow. The position of the sun changes throughout the day, so the shadows are of different lengths at different times of the day. A shadow is formed on the opposite side of the source of light. Shadows are long in the morning and evening. They are shorter at noon. Last but not the least, just want to say please stop wasting energy by leaving the lights on, leaving the electronics plugged in, powering an empty chest freezer, browsing your refrigerator, running the dishwasher half full, washing clothes in hot water, and many more. Just try to save energy in different ways, like instead of lights, you can use natural lights, and you can avoid using home appliances too. Switch off the lights during the day or before you leave a room. Turn off the fan, TV and other appliances when you are not using it. So children, save energy, save the world. That's it for today children. Don't forget to save water and save energy. Thank you and have a nice day.